Before moving on to your final element of shape drawing, it's important that you have all of those sketches completed. There should be 4 in total. I am super excited about sharing with you what I've come up with. Keep in mind that you need to have a foreground and a background in this drawing, just like all the other drawings that you've done previous to this one. Your focus is on shape, so I want any viewer to look at this drawing and know that that's the element we're working on. When you get to the point that you want to add color, obviously make sure that all of the colors work well together, that they complement each other, but also you don't have to continue just using color pencils. If you have watercolor pencils or just watercolor paint, this could be a fun opportunity to incorporate that. This is watercolor paper, so it can withstand the paint and the water. If you are like me, I tend to want to shade and add value to these drawings, but keep in mind, we're not working on the element of form yet. We're just working on the element of shape. So you do want your image to look flat. That's hard for me to do, but just keep in mind the viewer needs to know that this is the element you're working on. I don't want to see any simplistic drawings. I want to see lots of details in your artwork. This is a small space, so I know that you are capable of doing that in a relatively short amount of time. Because I want to distinguish the element of shape from the element of form that we will be working on later on, I am treating this drawing like I would treat a coloring book. I'm outlining the different shapes that I've created and I'm just coloring inside. Like I said earlier, you need to distinguish the foreground from the background, and one of those things is making sure that the shapes are overlapping one another, so the waves appear to look like they're in the background. To distinguish the foreground from the background, I've also included a lot more fine details into the turtle than I do have in my background, which was the waves. With the waves, I am adding interest by adding more than one different type of blue. At the end, I will have 3 different colors of blue, and I still have an interesting pattern created with my shapes. I am so excited that I get to see all of your element of shape drawings soon. Make sure that you turn in all 4 sketches before you begin your final. I do want to see those details in your artwork. So let's get started.